Hey, what's going on out there? I would like to welcome every single one of you to Water Your Soil. So before I get into this video, I would like to say, if you're new around here, I have two rules over at this channel. The first rule is for you to always use your own discretion when it comes to credit cards and credit scores. The second rule, that's for you to verify everything that you learn, whether it's here on this channel, another channel, or anywhere. That should be a rule to life. So this is going to be a video right here, and it's breaking credit card news, as you can see from the title. And this is credit card news that revolves around something that's going to cause a lot of panic. And I'm sure some of you have already saw the videos these past couple of days, but I'm going to get into the article that I came across. There's not a lot of articles out there that's speaking on this, but there have been YouTube videos, and I'm sure people have been talking about them in forums as well. But I'm going to get right into the video. That way you all will know what I'm talking about as far as the news. And I want you all to stay to the end, because a lot of times people come by and they leave comments, and I could tell they haven't watched the video to the end. So before you post a comment, make sure you watch the video in full, because your opinion may be similar to what mine is. However, you have to watch the full video, because I'm going to leave my opinion after I go through the article. And of course, as you all know, and those of you who are familiar with this channel, I will be leaving the full article, the link to it, in the description box. But let's get into the article. So it reads, American Express closes applications for these 3 credit cards. What to know? And this was by Ryan Smith, and it's over at this website called upgradedpoints.com. And this was updated September 27, 2024. It says, your options for American Express credit cards just went down by 3. That's because American Express is no longer accepting applications for the American Express Cash Magnet Card, the Amex Everyday Credit Card, and the Amex Everyday Preferred Credit Card. Here's what you should know if you have these cards, as well as other options to consider if you have been planning to apply for these cards. If you don't already have the Amex Everyday Preferred Card, Amex Everyday Card, or Amex Cash Magnet Card, you can't obtain them. That's because American Express is no longer accepting application for these cards. Application links for the cards no longer work, and referral links for the cards don't lead to an application either. These 3 cards have also disappeared from American Express's website. It says, quote unquote, on September 25th, 2024, American Express Cash Magnet, Amex Everyday, and Amex Everyday Preferred cards will be closed to new applicants. According to a spokesperson for American Express, existing Cash Magnet, Amex Everyday, and Amex Everyday Preferred card members can continue to use their cards just as they do today with no changes. Across our team members who have these cards, we attempted to generate referral links. These now send applicants to a general page listing all available Amex cards. Moreover, when logged in, anyone with these affected cards should see a notification that the card's artwork is changing, but nothing else. That's good news for existing cardholders, as they can continue to enjoy the features of their existing cards. And then further on, it gives you advice on what other cards you should consider. Now, me personally, I decided to speak with Amex, and I spoke with them to find out information. I asked them what was going on with the Amex Cash Magnet Card, because if some of you may recall, I did a video on the Cash Magnet Card a couple of videos ago, and I was telling people, you know, this is a slept-on credit card by Amex, and it's one that people should consider. Never would I have guessed in a couple of weeks that card will be off the market. So if you have the Cash Magnet Card, consider yourself to be lucky and take advantage of it, because I referred that card to people and I said, hey, it's one of the slept-on cards, and what do you know, Amex removed it. But one thing that I did notice when it comes to these 3 Amex cards that they got rid of, as far as for new applicants, is those were more than likely the cards that people weren't really reaching for. I know a lot of people previously spoke of the Everyday Preferred card, and like I stated, I used to start people off with having them apply for the cash magnet card because it was no annual fee. And they had a pretty interesting intro bonus. However, one thing that I think American Express is doing is they're either doing one of two things. And I hope they're not doing the latter. I hope they're doing the former. The former is, I believe they're creating new no annual fee credit cards as well as an annual fee card to replace these three. I do think they are doing that. I'm sure it's something that they discuss and they're planning on doing it, coming out with a new name. And I have a good feeling that existing card members will receive an email either in the next couple of months or in the next year or so saying that their card is getting switched over to whatever card it is. I know Bank of America has done this. I know a couple of banks has also done this where they took one card off the market and they replaced it with a similar card. So I do think they'll replace it with a similar no annual fee card if they do take that route, or it could be the latter where they're just wiping out the cash magnet and the everyday cards in general. However, I did speak with an Amex rep because like I stated, I wanted to get some information and they told me right now there's nothing on the table as far as them creating a new card, but I don't think they would share that information with the public. I'm not calling them a liar, but maybe they can't share that information with the public. They did hint that it's a possibility that they will come out with 3 new cards since they do have a vacancy created from the 3 that they closed out. So we'll see. I have a strong feeling that the former is what will happen, meaning that they'll create 3 new credit cards to replace the ones that they closed down for the new applicants, and they'll just switch people over eventually. The people who currently had the cash magnet and the everyday card and the everyday preferred, I believe that they'll switch them over. But this is going to cause a lot of panic. I'm sure you'll start seeing videos pop up on YouTube. Before I even saw this article, shout out to Joe Barretto, because Joe Barretto did a live on this the other night, and during his live he pretty much broke the news. But even before him, shout out to Sledge from Sledge Inc. team, because he mentioned it in a Discord, and he mentioned how he went on their website and the everyday preferred wasn't around. So this is something that you want to stay tuned to. And if you ask me personally, I would say don't panic, even though I know people are going to panic because they're like, oh, what's going on? I had this card. Listen, if you already have the card and it's active, you don't have to worry, because Amex told me personally, even this article states that they're going to continue it for existing customers. But if you are someone who was considering applying for those cards, like the people that I told a couple of weeks ago and a couple of videos ago to go and apply for that card, if you were considering, you may have to wait it out a little bit and wait to see if they do create another card. Me personally, my own personal opinion, as I stated, I do believe that they will come out with 3 cards to replace these. I highly doubt that they'll leave that void, because right now they don't have that many personal no annual fee cards as a result. And I think Amex, they're going to want to attract the customers that would go after a no annual fee card. So I expect them to create 3 new cards with a newer look and of course a newer name. And I've been expecting Amex to come out with a new credit card anyways, regardless if they change these out or not. I expected that. So I believe we'll see these 3 cards being replaced, and I believe that they'll come out with another premium card. I do believe it's coming. So please believe Amex is up to something. They may be tight-lipped on it, but I do believe that they are up to something, because this pretty much just came out of nowhere. And it's not like Amex is doing bad. They've been having good quarters when it comes to the stock market and it comes to their business overall. So it's not like they're losing money and doing bad. They're actually doing good. So I do think something big is coming, and that's something you want to stay tuned to and look out for. But if you're someone out there that's panicking, or you're upset that you weren't able to get one of these cards, don't panic, because please believe, in my personal opinion, I feel like one is right around the corner that you'll be able to get your hands on. But I just wanted to share this news. I'm sure this news is all over YouTube and all over forums. I'm sure you'll be hearing about it for the next couple of weeks or so. But like I stated, do not panic. But anyways, if you're new over here and you feeling the vibe, this is Water Your Soil. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on all notifications. That way you don't miss a future video, because I do post often. Also, this goes to every single one of you, my subscribers included. Be sure to hit the like button. It literally takes seconds. Hit the like button. That's your way of supporting this channel. It also lets the algorithm know you support this video, and they'll pump out this video to other people. I really do appreciate every single one of you for stopping by and supporting this channel. This is Water Your Soil, and I'm out. Hold on. Wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right? In the description box below, I always tell people, check out the description box below for extra resources from Water Your Soil. Part of the description box also showcases my book that I have. I have a book. It's been out for a while now. It's been out for years. It's titled Strategies to Master Credit. The book is available. It's on Amazon. It's on Barnes & Noble. Most online bookstores have the book. And the book is basically about how FICO credit scoring works. Once you understand how FICO credit scoring works, you're pretty much on your way to helping yourself build, develop, and maintain a good credit score. So check the book out whenever you get a chance.